Today we are talking about organizing our load, okay? So a big thing about organizing the load is coming for that furniture, coming for that furniture, for that furniture, for that furniture, coming for that furniture, for that furniture, coming for that furniture, coming for that furniture. For that furniture. What's the objective of our business? The whole objective is to keep things out of the trash. Like we're trying to, donate it. We're trying to, get some money off it if it's we're reselling it or if we're using the auction houses, whatever it is that we're doing, the charities, like the whole objective is to save it and keep it out of the trash, right? The visual optics of things when you're pulling up to a customer or even just having Ryan here, like the good, the bad, the ugly. We get to show it all, but they're all trainable moments. They're all reasons to be able to make things a little bit easier for us, okay? So as a customer, opening the door to this. That's a bomb exploded in there, all right? Right, okay? So it's not about shaming anything. That's not the objective here, but I do want to use it as a prime example, okay? So we have a big dresser that's in the back that is fallen over. We have a mirror right here that I'm surprised still is not broken. And then there's just a whole bunch of stuff everywhere, okay? So just understand that what we are and what we present ourselves to be, who knows what integrity means? It's doing the right thing when no one's looking, right? It's just that when we have someone always looking, right? So how do we present ourselves in the best possible way, all right? So strategize, all right? What could we have done in here to prevent some of the stuff? Just anything.
Definitely you need to pack things so that they're not going to shift when you're driving.
Perfect, okay. So now if there's limited amount of things in here, do we need to stand things up? Okay, let's use this one as an example too. Now this one's not perfect either, but there's some sofas standing up in the back here, all right? Me and Stanley did this one here, but we didn't stand them up initially. I didn't want them to fall while we were driving, and then we could condense things down as we went, right? So if you take the time to organize at each stop, okay? Just we get to the next load and be like, all right, hey, we're gonna strategize a little bit. Let's organize this just for a minute before we start packing things in, so that way we can make it the best possible thing here. Using straps, using blankets, we always have blankets. We should always be using them. How do we change this industry for the better, right? It's not about being a junk removal. It's about, let's save some shit. Let's make it look good, Open it up and they're like, my shit's gonna be good. Thank you. So all this is probably trash. There's a lot of donatables in here.
We're donating right now. Currently have an ARC truck parked right behind me, so I'm waiting to see if I'm gonna have to back up or if we're gonna be good right where we're at. So, see what happens. Stop. We gotta get that grill first. I just made a mess. Oh, this thing's weird. Carrying out like this. Usually I have the swing is off of it. That just happened. That explains the bees. That explains the bees very well. Got a couple nests in there. There were some bees earlier, so when we took this place, we had a lot of bees, so that explains a lot of it. Looks like these nests are dead, but yeah. And I'm just gonna throw this in the trash. Whole thing's like falling apart. Typically what I like to do is I like to put stuff that's light, like patio furniture typically. I'll put it up here on the what we call the attic. So we got another one of these. And then heavy stuff down here, but since this is our first load, to reduce the amount of sway and sliding and potentially sliding off and breaking it, we're gonna go ahead and put it down here and then kind of adjust it as we go through the day. One more run. That's all she wrote. On this job, we got a sofa, a chair, and a coffee table in the basement. We're gonna go in there, check it out, see what we got, and go from there. Let's take a look, guys. Come on. Look, there's a kitty. Kitty cat. I think I saw a pretty cat. I fucking called it. I called it. I knew it was gonna happen. What do you think? Move this over here and put the sofa.
Where the stuff is, but it's just a regular size door. Front door is a little bit wider, but you gotta go through more turns.
Okay.
You go straight out the back, which has got a front door. So whatever works for you guys.
We'll take a look at it and see where we're feeling it.
This is a great service. If you can get it out this door, it might be a straighter shot direct to the U-Haul. It's just like whatever you guys.
That's an interesting coffee table.
Huh?
That's an interesting coffee table.
I don't know what, yeah. One of those kind of thing.
Huh. You want to start with this?
Yep.
First things first, let's check these.
I like that it's going to go on and hopefully help other people.
No games or anything in there? Cool. There's one job that I did that they had a coffee table and I went to go move it and I was like, so this feels a lot lighter than it should, a lot heavier than it should be. And there's still stuff full of board games and card games and books. Yeah, I'm like, you guys need to get that out of there. You go first.
It was super easy. Our new furniture is being delivered tomorrow, and I actually texted Dan on Wednesday or Thursday. And so you guys came out 2 days later. Super easy, very professional.
That's the other thing, anytime we do like dressers or stuff with drawers in it, I try and get the drawers up against the wall so that while we're driving, drawers don't fall out. Well, if the sofa stands up, I want to try and make it to where we have room to stand it. If not, it'll lay flat, and then the chair, depending on the size of it, will just go on top of the sofa up against the wall. The reason I like to put things especially if I'm marrying them, is putting them against the wall so that if anything starts, it makes less risk of it falling into the middle of the truck. It just falls into the wall. Steps. Go flat. I think this will stand up. Push her in. Right there.
I think we got those in 2009 or 2010.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's Huntington House brand. It was a really nice brand.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. Really appreciate it, and I really appreciate that's going. The furniture just isn't going to go into a landfill. That's super important.
The reason we do that is we take them off in order to give us a little bit of more space between doorways. We put them back on so that we don't lose them. Especially when there's stuff like this where it's donatable. We want to make sure that we keep the legs with it, so it just makes it a little less stressful when we're unloading everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I will definitely spread the word in the neighborhood for my friends.
How's it going, Dave?
Good, how you doing?
Doing well. Matt.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Sounds like we got a sofa, huh?
Yeah, the best way to get it out
Uh-huh.
is there's French doors right at the back corner.
Okay.
You guys reupholster and all that? Is that how it works?
We try to like repair, not necessarily repolster, but like if there's like a little tear, we'll like sew it up real nice so you can't even notice it. But most of the time we either sell it or donate it or it goes to a good family. We try to keep everything that we get out of the trash. It's like $2.15 is what you and Dan agreed on?
Is that 215?
Yeah.
If you like this content, click here or here, see some more videos.